I'm Bob, and I'm that they stuck me in this 10 p.m. time slot.
And I'm incredibly handsome.
Okay, we've got a great show lined up for you tonight. Kidnapping, robbery, murder, and a man with two noses. But first, let's take you to our weather correspondent, who's on the scene with Tropical Storm Alberto. As you know, Alberto lost steam before it hitting Florida's coast, resulting in minimal wind damage and a relatively calm storm. Isn't that right, Jim?
Thanks, Tom. As you can see, Alberto has ravaged the countryside here. And the locals told me they've never seen a force of nature this powerful before. And behind me, you can see what used to be a bomb shelter, and now all that remains is this wooden fence.
Hey, Jimmy, isn't that a fan blowing on you?
These hurricane force winds are so powerful they blew our truck driver's arms off.
Jimmy, I was just informed that your report was supposed to be canceled because Alberto was such an insignificant storm.
Things are getting even more intense out here. Off to my right, you can see about 5 feet away from me where lightning struck about 5 seconds ago. The smoke is still coming up out of the ground. My cameraman is telling us we need to break this off. Local residents had this to say about the storm.
We were shocked that they had them dead dogs in there.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
And them kids in there.
I can't understand you.
Either till I saw what I saw.
What?
And I hope they find them.
Ma'am, what do you think about this storm that's about to ravage your countryside?
I'm really not too worried about it.
No. Look at the beautiful sunshine. What's there to be worried about?
I'm a member of the stock exchange and consequently too boring to be of interest.
I don't know what you're talking about. I took all the volts off my windows this morning.
The Three Little Pigs by Joseph Conrad.
Well, I was riding my tricycle the other day when a gale of wind just swept over and knocked this branch off a tree, and it fell right in my path, but these lozenges are so tight. But as luck would have it, I avoided the tree branch, and the weatherman said it was not going to be a very strong storm, so...
Worried? It's not even a bad storm. I mean, I might be worried if I were a little girly, a little pansy, but I'm not.
But the Bavarian prince died a few months later, and new plans were made to partition the Spanish territories between Habsburgs and Bourbons. Soon afterwards, Charles II died, and Louis XIV, although he had previously agreed to a partition, was unable to withstand the temptation.
What hurricane? I don't know what you're talking about!
Along with Flopsy, Mopsy, and